What is Gen AI?
I have no idea. I don't know what it is.
Do you know what Gen AI is?
Yes, it's great fun.
Have you used it?
Yeah, I have. It's like a app where you write stuff in it and it will just come up.
You have to ask the AI a picture. Say you want a nice ice cream, then it will generate you a nice ice cream.
You used it.
Yeah. What do you use it for?
I use it for maybe like stories and like poems and stuff. What have you used it for?
I know that like if you search like make a man eating ice cream, then it will make you a picture of a man eating ice cream.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fun. How about you?
I enjoy it too. Have you come across anything bad on it?
Not yet. Have you?
No.
Do you know how old you need to be to use it?
I'm not sure, but maybe 16 or 18 plus.
I think it's probably either 16 or 18.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you really think it matters how old you are?
Maybe a little bit, because you might come across bad things. But I haven't come across it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Little children can ask stuff that they don't know, and they might see pictures that they might not want to see.
Because obviously there is no shame, there's no problem with using AI. It's an incredible tool, as we've discussed. However, I think it'd be useful for students to know when it's being created by a human, by a teacher, or when it's being created by a generative AI, as opposed to the teacher that's been to university and studied the topic.
But on social media, there's a problem of you don't have that teacher telling you this is AI. You don't have that a person who posted it saying, I have used AI for this. You see a video or an image and you're not sure if it's AI or real. So how would you go about that? How would you make sure that people who consume media know if it's AI generated?
That's a very good point. I think that actually there are tools online. I think you can have a ChatGPT checker. You can have tools that sift through text and tell you if it's likely to be generated by AI or not. And so maybe incorporating that into digital platforms. However, also, I think we can look to ourselves and actually try and improve our own understanding and our ability to identify text that's been generated by artificial intelligence.
Do you think that generative AI is dangerous?
I think that there are aspects of it which can be detrimental to you if it's not used properly. If you're using it with good intentions, then I think it can be an incredibly beneficial tool. However, if you're using it with malice or with a sort of a bad approach, then it can be dangerous. It can promote bad stereotypes. It can promote negative. It can present you with negative presentations of the world.
So should generative AI be allowed for under 18s?
Absolutely, yes. I think it does provide under 18s with opportunities to enhance their learning, to improve their revision techniques. But we have to take that with a pinch of salt and understand that there are harms to it if you're not intelligently consuming it, and if you don't fully understand the implications of what it is presenting to you sometimes.
So it should be allowed for under 18s. We should make sure that those under 18s have good education about AI and how to properly, safely use it.
Definitely.
If you think this happened to like one of our friends, God forbid, how do you think we could make them feel more comfortable about it?
I think maybe normalizing the situation in the sense, of course, it's not normal and it doesn't happen every day. But I think maybe having conversations, more regularly, or having workshops, or having teachers talk about it in lessons, things like that, will help when it does, happen, if it does happen. People to be able to come out to their friends, knowing that they will be more supportive, and knowing that, they don't have to talk to their friends, maybe they can talk to teachers instead, or just, trusted adults as well, just because that will help people, get it off their chest, and it will help them, relieve the situation, because of course there are things that can be done about it, and there are websites that can take, news offline.
What do you think technology companies and people who give us workshops, teachers, what do you think they should be doing to help with this whole situation?
I think definitely technology companies should moderate what's on their websites and what's online. And things like, especially sort of age inappropriate things and age restrictions. I know that's hard to enforce, but I think it's important that we try and do something about that. Because of course, indecent images for children can be problematic and they can hold it in. If you can immediately, anonymously, tell someone about it and try and get it removed, that can help you, be a bit more relieved about your situation, feel a bit more confident in yourself so that you can talk to an adult who can maybe do something better.